gassed up for what? No one's getting fired, babe. Like, and she lucky I didn't work at that goddamn motherfucker, because bitch, you gassed up, huh? I'ma fuel the fame and light a fire.
Who are you talking to right now? Who is it you think you see? You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think that of me? No. I'm not okay. I am the one who knocks. I am the one who knocks.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Obviously, you know who it is. It's your girl. Hey, I'm Jo.
I know it's your girl.
You know, what's up? Anyways, so today I'm going to be starting a new segment because, like, there's this thing, like people don't really understand, like, when mental illness is presenting itself. Not to say that everyone who, and we categorize it as a certain level of, like, ignorance. Like, I know that there's a big thing of, like, racism in this country, and there's a big thing with, like, homophobia in this country, but sometimes people are just fucking manic, and they're being ridiculous. So we're going to be analyzing people's behavior based on Reddit stories, and the name of this segment is, baby, is it a Karen or mental illness? Sometimes these things coincide. So if someone is, like, extremely homophobic or racist or, like, just bigoted or ignorant, if they're manic, that emotion that would usually be private will be amplified. And also, like, yeah, I just want to say that because, like, for example, there's this one guy who's, like, I know someone that's, like, really, like, pro Black Lives Matter, anti-police. He's a Caucasian male, Caucasian American, and he's like, I can't be around the police on these days. Like, dead ass for real. Like, if I'm around the police when I'm manic, I'm going to jail every single time. And that is the truth for a lot of people who experience, like, with a lot of people who experience mania. It's like, these type of people, if I'm around them, then it's up. It's up. It's up for them, period. And yeah, that's how it is. Let's get into our first story. Baby, I met my first Karen today. I was waiting outside the Macy's to pick up an item. The store opens at 11 a.m. and it was 10:55 a.m. I was sitting down watching an older white lady pace back and forth from her car to the entrance. After banging on the door a couple of times, she looks at me mad and asks if I believe this. I asked her, "What are you talking about?" She tells me the store isn't open and it's already 11:01 a.m. I checked my phone and it was 10:56 a.m. She then goes off for a couple minutes about how my phone is wrong and she has her car linked to the internet. And she has her car clock linked to the internet. No way it could be wrong, and it had to be my phone, ? Exclamation mark, baby. Okay, whatever. I just ignored her. She continues to bang on the door at 11 a.m. Okay, whatever. And I just ignored her. She continues to bang on the doors. At 11:01 a.m., the doors open and we are greeted by some employees. She then asks very rudely if this was a men's store. What the F? I didn't even know that they made stores based on gender. Anyways, I couldn't anymore. I just left. Some people just need to relax a bit. Life isn't that serious. Okay, so what it's giving to me is this lady was definitely experienced an extension of mania or some other of her symptoms were presenting itself. Like, I'm not trying to be out here, like, diagnosing people, but child, like, this is real. Like, you know how many people, like, have a mental illness? I always say, if we all go to the fucking doctor, like, every person on the planet goes to the doctor or psychiatrist and do, like, an evaluation, we're all going to come out with at least 3 diagnoses. But let's see the percentage of the people in the world that are clinically diagnosed with a mental illness. How many people? Child, let me shout out to Google, because I, like, on every video, am I not, like, Googling shit? How many people in the world 970 million people, almost 1 billion people, are diagnosed with mental illness. Now, that's a lot of fucking people. There are 7 billion people in the world. 1 billion, almost 1 billion people are clinically diagnosed. And almost 1 billion, 790 million. So let me, before I like make my next point, think about them uncles and cousins that you know damn well got something going on, because you shouldn't be that turned up every fucking day, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Think about those people and how they refuse to go to the doctor. Okay? So if people who actually needed the help actually went to go get the help, that 790 million would be a couple more billion. You know what I mean? I believe that number would double, even triple. So whatever. Anyways, this lady is definitely given like some sort of symptoms are being exuded. So because she's older in age, I would say she's probably like experiencing new symptoms along with dementia, because a lot of things, okay, with dementia or Alzheimer's, I forget which one I forget, but like a lot of time with them, their triggers are if something isn't consistent. So let's say this woman hypothetically has been going to that store for 10 years and every day for 10 years. The fucking store opens at 10:56. The store opens early. She's been going there. The store manager is working. You know, you never know. Like little changes like that. Or let's say that she had her son or daughter connect her car to Wi-Fi and she's like, oh, my clock is like, things like that. Like you can't tell certain people who are like mentally not, there all the way, certain things. Like if you present something to me and it's 1000% actual factual, bitch, best to believe. And my fucking uncle comes to my house and he wires my car to fucking fly, and I'm driving on the highway and he convinced me, bitch, that my car can fly. I'm gonna be arguing down the next bitch about how her eyes are just fucking deceiving her because my car can fucking fly. Now that's it. Obviously, if I'm not like seeking treatment, but like sometimes it gives that. So I would say I vote that this is like an extension of some symptom. Like it's giving mania. Why are you pacing back and forth, babe? Sit down. Like, why are you that agitated about the store, babe? Sit down. You fucking can't? Oh, it's because you're mentally ill. Fuck. You can't sit down. You can't like just relax. But also, why did I just wake up at 3 p.m. with all this energy? I'm like, oh my god, I should do a video. Mania, that's why. The fuck? This is a video.
Who are you? What'd you say to me? Go tell me.
No.
Hi.
Okay, you need to leave now.
He's being rude. You're being rude.
No, I'm not being rude. You need to leave.
I'm buying
No,
things.
you're not any more customer. You need to leave.
Oh, I'm not a customer?
You're not
So then I want my thousands of dollars I spend here back every day.
No, leave.
Leave. So then give me my thousands of dollars. Give me my thousands of dollars.
No, leave.
Give me my thousands of dollars back. Then give me my thousands of dollars back.
Out.
Cool, you're getting fired.
Out.
Fired.
Go.
Fired. Fired. I said, I'm not leaving. Called the cops. I've done nothing wrong. I'm trying to buy something. And he's like, I'm not discounting anything. I'm not selling you anything. Get out of my store. Like pushing me out. Like walking me out. Not touching me, but like pushing me basically out. And then I turn around and you're going to be rude. Go back to your country. Go back to your country. Because he wasn't from here. That was it. And I mean this sincerely. For all the people in the back, if you ain't going to fucking respect Americans, go back to your country. Respect is earned, not given. Don't be fucking rude and work in customer service. For one. So I turn around, I say go back to your motherfucking country and learn some fucking manners before you come here. Whatever the fuck I said, spitfire, as always. You know how I do. That was fucking it. Back in New York, the word is not really like offensive, but I understand we live in a day and age and everybody's not from New York City and everything is sensitive to everybody who's not from New York City. So the gay guy got really offended when I said for him to go back to his country. Get out of here, you fucking cunt. Go back to your country? Yeah? You ignorant? Go back. Yeah, do this, you fucking cunt! Yelling, screaming at me. So I finally pull out my phone. I'll show you the end of it. Here, video, been on the phone in the parking lot still, customer service complaining because that's not how we treat customers. So Mr. Hansen and Jamie are gonna lose their job today. This is what happens when we fuck with Amanda Marie Keshner. Okay, bye!
Baby, that was a Karen. 110%, that was a Karen. Because I don't give a fuck how mad I am. The last thing I say to a person is, go back to your country. Are you dumb?
You. Are you dumb?
Literally, do you know what these fucking immigrants go through in life to get to this country? You're gonna say, go back? What? There's... To genocide? What if they can't... To genocide. Return to that? Like... Babe, try again. Now I just cried, child. Cause how you gonna say go back to your girl? You're a full-fledged Karen, baby. Like, no, that's not it. Like, you never chose nobody to go back to their country. I don't care how mad you are. Cause like the level of like disrespect it requires for a person to utter those words from their mouth is like inconceivable to me. I know immigrants who literally fought tooth and nail to get into this fucked up ass country, and for you to just say go back as if they're here having a merry old time. Like when people come to this country and they're working like customer service jobs, like cause then you took a dig at people who work customer service. Like, girl, please. Who worked that hard to get into, like, bitch, I'm not spending no more time on Amanda, whatever her fucking name is. And no, first of all, nobody's getting fucking fired. You're gassed up for what? No one's getting fired, babe. Like, and she lucky I didn't work at that goddamn motherfucking, because bitch, you gassed up, huh? I'ma fuel the flame and light a fire. The fuck? You gassed up. Yeah, okay. I'ma fuel the flame and light a fire. Because no one's getting fired because you, what? Bro, next topic. Like, this bitch is stupid. Like, real bad dumb. Like, come on now. You can't do that. Like, hold on. Babe, are you not embarrassed? God, golly, ollie. I just watched the video again because I had to like screen record it for it. Girl, this is what happens when you fuck with Amanda Marie Keshner. Babe, no, you have no power. Like, I don't know what the thing is, when you call any corporate customer service line, their number one job is to agree with anything you say. They're gonna tell you, oh, that is so unacceptable. Them men did not get fired, babe. Secondly, you lied. You said that they were screaming and yelling at you, babe. They were calm. Karen, like that's next candidate. Let's see. All right. Okay, this bitch is a Karen. All right, cool. I'm gonna say it with my chest. Ada. So I don't know. I think maybe am I an asshole for calling the police on my neighbors for letting their dog shit on their patio? I have some neighbors, a young couple around the age of 20s. Whew. Sorry, this is going to be a doozy. They've lived in the apartment next to mine for 2 years. They have a dog, a small one. I've always noticed them taking their dog for walks in the past. But for the past 2 months, I just see them putting down some pads on their patio and letting the dog shit and pee there. I've made a couple complaints multiple times. I've called them lazy and told them to give up the dog if they can't care for it properly. I told them they're going with the easy way of not taking the dog for a walk and just letting them do whatever on the patio. Their argument is, first of all, they clean up after the patio twice a day, and the dog goes on walks every night. The girl said it's none of my business on why she and her boyfriend don't take out the dog on walks, and they don't need to answer to me. Very actual, factual. Like, what's the problem? The next morning, I called the police / public health services on them. Authorities came out and inspected and said that there were no laws broken, and as long as the area is getting cleaned up daily, the couple is not breaking any laws. I told them the couple doesn't take the dog for walks, and the police said the couple has their reasons for that, and I don't need to know their reasons. Now my whole apartment building sees me as a bitch who called the police. Now the whole entire apartment building sees me as a bitch who called the police on this couple for that reason. I later found out from another neighbor who confronted me that the reason they left the dog on the patio is because the girl is pregnant and is on bed rest, and he has to take the dog out late at night when he comes home from work, and how I was not entitled to that info since they didn't break any laws in the first place. And despite her bed rest, this girl still tries to do her best. Babe, I think this girl knows, like, whoever the author is, they know that they're a Karen for that. Like, that was some Karen ass shit. Like, you call you first of all, you confronted the person. Baby, if somebody knocked on my motherfucking door and say anything to me about my motherfucking dog, I don't have a patio. But if I did have a patio, I would put fake grass out there on my patio and let my dog is tiny, he's 4 pounds. There's pit bulls, Rottweilers in my neighborhood now. Dogs that are fucking aggressive, and I see their owners are small and petite, and they can barely control their dogs. My dog's 4 pounds, I'm quadruple that, baby, and I can't even control his ass when he wants to get off the leash. Like, he finds a way to finesse me out the gate every single time. So if I had a patio, I would put fake grass out there. I would put puppy pads down. I would just make it my dog's area and partially like a garden or whatever, so my dog can freely like go use the bathroom outside without having to go outside where there's fucking hyenas that claim to be dogs. Like, I'm not doing that. There's werewolves in my neighborhood, hyenas, fucking vultures. Like, no, I'm not. My dog is, come here, Ace. This is my dog. He's 4 pounds. This is Ace. This is my cat. 22 pounds. My cat. My literal cat who lives with this dog every single day and sees his face every day tries to fucking, like, bulldoze my dog and mauls him any chance he get. Like, literally, legit, they fight and I have to separate them. So the fact that this lady thinks that it's okay for her to sit there and make judgments like that on people, bitch, you're ignorant as fuck. And then she's like, the entire neighborhood sees her as a bitch. As they should, because you're a bitch. Like, that was a Karen-ass move, baby. You call the police? Like, they have better shit to do. Like, I don't know, catching robbers and pedophiles and child abusers and murderers. And you call the police on your neighbors over a goddamn motherfucking dog? Because you didn't get the information you felt like you were entitled to? Bitch, yes. You're a Karen and an asshole. Like, that has nothing to do with mental illness. Okay, you guys see the difference? Like, babe. And then you go on the internet to ask, like, is this, like, okay? Like, hang it up, flat screen, baby. Babe, you were dead ass wrong. You should not have called the police on them. You are a Karen. And you were not entitled to the information. And personally, I feel like the neighbor who extended the explanation to you is also dead ass wrong. Because if I tell my neighbor, yo, I'm doing what I'm doing with my dog, it's none of your fucking business, and my other neighbor blabs off, babe, you have to fight me too now. Like, it's up with you and her. Because I didn't want her in my fucking business, and you just told her. So, what's up? Anyways, that's a Karen ass bitch. Period. And it's problematic every time. Like, it's up for you. The fuck? Go sit and think about what the fuck you did. I get it. Like, when a dog is super tiny, people don't realize this. When a dog is super tiny, they only really need to go on long extended walks on the weekends when the family's available or whatever day. Like, for example, my dog can walk around the neighborhood for hours, but he can't do that every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I take him out every day, twice a day, for the most part, he's chilling in the house or crated. You know what I'm saying? Because he has bladder issues. But if he was But if he was to go outside every single day for as long as I take him out on the weekends, like when we go to the park and shit, my dog would literally have a heart attack. He's tiny. Like, he's tiny at the end of the day, and too much activity he can't extend himself. Like, come on, like, would you expect the fuck run a fucking 60-mile marathon? Like, I'm confused. Or should I say little person? Is the M word offensive? If it is, I'm sorry. Like, excuse my ignorance. I do my best. Little person. I can't do this social media shit. Like, 'cause I have no filter. But, you know, let me just try to adapt like everyone else. We're all learning. But yeah. Not me combing my stiff ass wig, child. You know what word should be offensive? I'm offended if you bitches come to me and say wig one more motherfucking time. When you see me with this hair on, synthetic or not, tell me you like my hair. Don't say your wig is not, bitch. That's offensive. Yeah. I'm offended. Fix that. Don't do that shit no more. Anyways, next, Karen's story. Let's see if we find anything else. Babe, you're 1,010,000% a Karen, and you knew your ass was a Karen, so this was a stupid ass question to begin with. I probably shouldn't have wasted my time on this one. She's like, am I an asshole? Yeah, you are. You called the police. The police. Like, get a job. The police. Why did you call the police? Please, like, get over it. The police. The police. She called the police. The police. The full-fledged cops. The police. Thank you so much for watching this video. I got part 2 coming soon. I might drop that in the middle of the week, maybe Thursday. I don't know what it's given. But like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, also share my video. You know, I'm a small channel, but you know, I'm funny, so share my video. And also, we talk about a lot of stuff, so like, be supportive, bitch. Share my video. Go ahead, post it on your Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever. Share my videos. Share my content, chat. And y'all know I don't be asking, but you know I'm desperate. I've been doing this for a while now, and I want my channel to take off. But thanks again for stopping by. Bye.